Yo guys, welcome back to another video here at Trader's Journey on YouTube. We've got a video discussing SOS Limited today. Some of you might already be invested, but I'm going to go over my predictions and future projections for the share price and what we're expecting from the company for 2021. So stay tuned in this video. Just before I get started, if you guys haven't checked out my Instagram, it is traderjourney_official. So be sure to give me a follow there. Drop me a DM if you guys need any help or have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer those. So SOS guys, I am super excited for 2021 and what this company has to offer. They are involved in the cryptocurrency mining. They're involved in so many other areas, which I'll also get into in the later on in the video. What I'm going to do is just go talk you guys through the technical analysis and what I'm expecting in terms of profit targets for this investment, and then I'll go into the news, which I'll be excited to share with you guys of what's going to happen with SOS in the coming months, which is why it's such a hot stock to be invested in at this point in time. So SOS is currently trading at 388 guys. And you can see based on my charts here, I did do a YouTube live a couple of days ago just discussing the risk to reward on this stock. In case you missed it, you can see here guys, the risk is fairly minimal compared to the potential reward here in the short to medium term, but in the long term guys, we have a crazy amount of expectation here for where we see this stock going in the future. You know, we have been trading at the $30 level previously, and it wasn't too long ago. Couple of years ago, in fact, in 2018, SOS was trading at $30, would you believe? They did come crashing down over the years, but they have been heavily investing back into their business operations, back into different technologies, which I'll also confirm in the news later on in this video. But just based from a technical analysis point of view, I mentioned it to my members in the Discord group to try and enter the stock below $3. So most of us managed to get in there hopefully before $3. So now we're in probably more safer territory, as it's unlikely it's going to come crashing down below 3 anytime soon. But having said that, we do see several swings in the stock, especially in the last 2 years. We've seen huge swings, but I personally feel they are getting their business act together. They are investing themselves into the cryptocurrency mining. We do know guys how well Mara did, how well Riot did in terms of the cryptocurrency mining. So that is just one business segment for SOS, and they have several more different other areas that they're working in. But currently being traded at 388, I would think we've got a short-term profit target here of 483 is definitely achievable here, having hit that back in June 2020. We do have 602 here as another profit target, 723, 866. And then if we start clearing these profit targets, we're a clear runway to $30.12. So in the long term guys, I definitely think this is going to come back to that $30 range, just based off of the fact what they're getting themselves involved with in terms of business. So like I said, they are involved in the cryptocurrency area, and one of the news which I'll cover off shortly is that they will be shortly mining roughly $300,000 worth of cryptocurrency every single day. So it will be a significant contributor to their revenues and end of the day their profits. So in terms of shareholder wealth, they will definitely be driving some insane revenues and revenue growth. Just in 2020 alone, I'm surprised the share price has been restricted to this area, because 2020 they saw huge growth to their revenues, but I think with all the new plans they have for 2021, I'm pretty confident we're going to hit these next profit targets. So at the moment, as I said, trading at 388. If you can get in below $4 at this point, it seems like a great investment and a great opportunity. If you can get in below $3, if it ever dips below there, that would be an even better opportunity. So I like to invest in stocks when they seem to be exhausted and they are trying to better their business model. And this stock here looks to be pretty exhausted from a technical point of view. Seems to now be making a recovery and attempting to break that $4 mark for the maybe potential second, third, fourth time now. So there's clearly buyers trying to push the price up. So we'll have to keep you guys posted with what happens with the price. But from a technical point of view, it looks very good. Price is exhausted. It found support, clear support, and it's now starting to move up. So the risk to reward is looking pretty good. So that covers off the technical point of view, and you can see in the long run we do have some great opportunities to be in this stock from a technical point of view. Now moving over to the news, guys. Now I did mention earlier in the video that these guys are invested with the cryptocurrency mining. They have purchased several mining rigs which will be arriving in installments over the course of February, March and April. So I believe by the end of April, that is when their mining rigs will be fully active, and they'll be generating the revenue by mining cryptocurrency at roughly a rate of $300,000 a day, and that is based off current cryptocurrency prices, current Bitcoin prices. But I see that changing, and I see if the Bitcoin price goes up, then that is why we generally see the other stocks such as Mara and Riot, they rise as the cryptocurrency price rises, because their revenues go up in line with obviously the underlying asset, which is cryptocurrency. So as you can tell, guys, that is a huge opportunity, and like I say, it's just one business segment for them. They are going to be involved with so many other different types of business areas, such as big data, crypto mining, as I said, crypto security as well, I believe. So in terms of the news, which is making this a really exciting investment, is the fact that they have recently signed a deal. They've signed a deal with, let me just get the name of the company. The name of the company is in fact Leibadong Hydropower Station. So they've just managed to sign an agreement there for to secure cheap and renewable electricity for its cloud crypto mining center. So that's going to really help their profit margins and help them make more money, because electricity bills will cut into their revenues and profits from the mining itself. So this is a really interesting period for the company, and the SOS chairman Yandai Wang commented, one of the key success factors for cloud crypto mining is to secure cheap power in regions with rich renewable energy resources. Southwest China, such as Sichuan province, is one of such regions, and SOS will continue to search for cheap and sustainable electricity to execute its aspiring cloud crypto mining strategy. So this is huge news, guys, and a lot of the other crypto miners and people in the industry really struggle to get cheap electricity, and that therefore affects their profit. So in terms of us as shareholders and investors, this is a great opportunity, and it's great to see that they're doing their best actively to find cheap and renewable sources of electricity and energy. Just actually touching as well on SOS and their financial position. In the financial year 2020, they actually grew. They had growth of 451% compared to 2019 in terms of its revenue. So their revenue grew by 451%, and that isn't reflected in their share price. You can see that we've had these swings, but I think 2021 is going to be the year for them where they surpass all their previous records, and they've got an outlook, they've got a business outlook for 2021, and the company expects net revenue growth of approximately 286%. So although that's not as close to the revenue growth from 2019 to 2020, it's still a huge, almost 3 times the revenue that they produced in 2020, which is incredible. So from a financial point of view and a fundamental point of view, they are definitely ticking those boxes. They are obviously also involved in other business areas, such as insurance, and they've got so many options and so many ideas that I feel like this company is going to provide so much value to the future. They are involved with financial institutions, even medical institutions, healthcare providers, and software as a service platform. They're involved with so much cloud technology. I guess I can't even name you how many sort of industries these guys are involved with. So I hope you guys are excited with this stock as much as I am. Maybe you guys are already invested, because I did mention this in a video earlier a couple of days ago on the YouTube channel, which is when it was below $3, but it seems to be capturing momentum and seems to be some hype going through social media on this stock. So I would say try and get in early if you are a long-term investor. If not, if you're looking for some short-term gains, it will definitely still tick that box, and there is some profit targets which we have here which you can take note of, which will help you hopefully. So that's all I wanted to cover on this video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this sort of video where I aim to try and give you as much value as possible. If you're new to this channel or video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and feel free to DM me on Instagram, which is traderjourney_official. I do provide trading tips and investing tips, hopefully there on a daily basis. If you have any questions, just feel free to DM me. So thanks very much for watching. I will catch you all on the next one. Take care. Goodbye.